Hello everybody and welcome to 5 Minute Code with me, the Primary Wizard. This is where I challenge myself to make a whole algorithm in under 5 minutes, so let's get going. Today what we're going to do is going to make a little Keepy Uppy game where we're going to try and keep a ball in the air by bouncing off a bat. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make my bat, so I'm going to go and grab a sprite from the ones that are already in Scratch, and we're looking for button. I'm going to have to look for it in the search bar. There we go. I'm going to have button 3. Okay, right. So what I want button 3 to do is be at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to be able to move it with my mouse. So I'm going to get an events tab and I'm going to say, right, I want you to forever, when the game starts, I want you to forever lock your Y position to whatever it is now. So I want it right near the bottom of the screen. Awesome. And I'm going to set Y to that, and Y is not going to change. Okay, we're going to set X to not that number. We're going to put something in there, so I want the position of the mouse, which is here somewhere. Is it in sensing? Where are we? Touching mouse pointer, asking answer, mouse X position. There it is. Perfect. Right, okay, so hopefully that's now already working. So you can see I can move my mouse. I can't move it up and down, but I can hold it left and right. Perfect. Next thing I want to do is get a ball. I don't need Scratch, so let's get rid of him. I'm going to go and grab a ball from the sprites that already exist. Now this is going to be perfect because it's got lots of costumes. So let's get it moving first of all. So let's say when we click go, we are going to ask you to face a certain direction, so I'm going to get it to motion. We're going to get it to point in direction, and if you click on this you get a little dial, and I want it to go off as a little bit of an angle, about 45-30 degrees. There you go, that'll do perfectly. And I want you to move 10 steps, and I want, if you get to the edge, I want you to bounce, but also I don't just want it to do it once, I want it to do it all the time. So we're going to get forever on that. So let's just test that, see if that's working. And it should just bounce around the screen. Perfect. Okay, but if my bat interacts with it, well, it doesn't. So we need to do that next interaction with the bat. So we're going to say, when the game starts, forever, if touching. So forever, if touching the button. What I want it to do is I want it to turn around and go back where it came from. So we want it to bounce off it. So we're going to go to motion. We're going to turn. Doesn't matter which turn you choose because we're going to do a whole half turn. 180 degrees. It'll go back where it came from. Now for a bit of fun, what we'll do is we'll add in a next costume. And just to make sure we don't get it with a double bounce, I'm going to put a little weight in there as well of a second. Let's test that out. So does this work? Yes, awesome. Right, seems to work really well. I like it. All right, okay. So next thing I want to do is think about a game over. So what happens when I miss the ball? Because at the moment when I miss it, nothing happens. So let's do that. So when I click go, again we're going to keep checking. So we're going to see forever if, and we want the Y position of our ball. So you can see there it's minus 156 at the bottom of the screen. So I'm going to say if it's ever less than, so I want this one, if the Y position is ever less than minus 150, then we want the game to end. Where's end? Come on, against the clock. I want to stop all. There it is. Okay. Okay, let's test that. So off it goes. Oh, something's gone wrong there because it's stopped all. I didn't put minus 150, I put 150. Let's try again. Okay. Ooh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Something's not right, guys. Let's unplug that. Y position is, oh, I've got greater than, not less than. Oh, rookie error. Come on. Can still get this under the time. So less than minus 150. Stop all. Okay. So bounces off there, awesome, and then when it hits the floor, it stops. Okay, I've got something like a game. There's just one thing I want to fix, I think, before we can say this is done, which is when the game starts, I want the ball to make sure it starts above the line. So we're going to say, when the game starts, go to, so we're going to go to the paddle, so go to the button, but then I want to move it up from the button, so I don't want it to start on the button. So we're going to change its Y position. Remember, Y is up and down. I'm going to change it by a nice big number, like so. Okay, cool. And that seems to have worked all right. Awesome, guys. I think that is my full game absolutely finished. You could add a game over screen, you could add a backdrop, you could make it that there's a score, you could make it so that the size of the paddle was less, it wasn't so easy. It's entirely up to you where you take it. Did I do it in under the time, guys? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I reckon I got that one. I think I just snuck that one in. So that's a win for me. There's our 5-minute code. Well, I've changed the size of the ball. Oh, that makes it harder as well. You could change the size of the button as well, couldn't you guys? You could do that. You could change the shape of it and all sorts. So make our game harder. You could change it over time. That'd be cool. Thank you very much if you've joined in. Give the video a like. That'd be fantastic. But just by watching the video, you've really helped the channel. Thank you very much, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.